Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your May monthly read. So we're going to gauge the energies and the obstacles that first surround you throughout the month. Okay, things you might be dealing with, have already dealt with, or could be coming into. We'll go through your career, your finance, and a little bit of love here today. Okay, making sure that you take what resonates. This is a general read. And then we will clarify and gain some more information as to what your lesson's going to be, what your main focus should be, and any other guidance from the divine in general. So Scorpio, let's get straight to it. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And to those of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and your support. Alrighty, so first off the bat here, guys. Second, third. Excellent. Okay, so you've received card number 36 in the upright, contract, and indecision in the reverse here, guys. So what I'm sensing is that, you are needing to unblock the second chakra here in order to allow, intimacy and creativity to start flowing for you. Now, with the contract in reverse, something might not be going your way here. And with the indecision in reverse, I feel as though you're actually going to free yourselves from something here. However, let's have a look. So, as I'd said, 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is all about intimacy and creativity. So the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, which it has, guys, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can be flowing more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Fantastic, guys. Absolutely love this. Alrighty. So next, as I said, you've received card number 6, contract in the reverse. So this is all about partnerships, legal commitments, etc., etc. So the contract card reversed indicates the ending of a previous connection or where a future commitment is concerned. It could bring warnings of delay and perhaps even possible disappointment. The sale of a house could fall through, the job offer might not come when expected, or a romantic union may be stalled. Don't give up hope, however. This delay may provide some purpose or protection for you, and perhaps something even better could be on its way. This card reverse cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired outcome even more. Continue taking action, even if it's in another direction, and your patient resolve will pay off. If the breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honored, Scorpio. Open your heart and your life to the person who is willing to be fully present and loving. That person is waiting to commit to your own self-honoring heart. Absolutely beautiful, my loves. So your next card is also in the reverse, which is card number 8, indecision. So all about which choice to make here. Now, you're being congratulated. So this card reversed indicates a newfound freedom from indecision. You have either recently made or are just about to make an important decision. This is an important time, Scorpio, so bring a clarity of consciousness to your new direction. The fragmented and confused energy that you've been sending out is gone, and now you can bring new structure to your plans and your life. You may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to the potential of this time and create some clear and powerful intentions regarding your new choice. Then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. Fantastic messages there for you this month, Scorpio. Okay, beautiful. Take them as they resonate. Claim this reading so far. I am definitely loving this for you. So the indecision could be about letting go of a certain person that may be in your life at this point. Okay, it could be about making a decision on the job front, in love. It doesn't matter. Maybe a contract that needs to be signed. So do keep that in context, guys, when you are listening to these readings. It's however it resonates with you and your current situation. So, Scorpio. in terms of your career paths here, okay, I can see that you're in search of something that's more stable, something that's going to bring you a little bit more potential here, something that, you know, is going to help you move up in the work front. For a lot of you, this could indicate a promotion, signaling change in the work front, okay, or career path here. However, what I am sensing is that you're taking action to move forward. You are trying to uplift these conflicted feelings that you might have right now, where you know you don't know where to go, you're conflicted between head and heart. Do you take this offer, not, or don't you? Someone may be sending you overseas for, you know, work, or you may be relocating for work, is what I am sensing. But there is change coming for you on the work front this month, guys, okay? It could be a promotion, it could just mean success. This is you taking that action to come to a point where it is that you wish to be, guys. And I'm telling you, you're coming into a very structured position at this point in time, where you're no longer allowing anyone, you know, to challenge you within this work aspect here. What I'm sensing, guys, is that there is movement, there is change in work here. For others of you, this could very much so indicate work opportunities in transport, tourism, something like that. Even having someone come into your life from afar, in that sense, wanting to do that themselves here, okay? Also, for others of you, you know, you could be into something where you want to work for a church organization, something that holds strong beliefs, maybe a school or an institution. What I'm sensing is you could do really well in bookkeeping this month also, okay? Maybe even something to do with computers or recreation of some sort. So let us have a look as to what your finances are going to be like this month, Scorpio. Okay. So what I'm sensing, guys, in terms of your finances, you're a little bit of a pickle at this moment, okay? It's not going this way, it's not going that way. What I'm sensing is that you should stay optimistic and hopeful about your current financial state, guys, okay? Because there is something quite rewarding coming forward towards you. And that is abundance, okay, which is absolutely beautiful. This is you nurturing the current state that you are in terms of your finances, not allowing these challenges to interfere as to where it is that you really want to go. Because you know what, in terms of finance, you are going to overcome these obstacles here, and you are going to be able to be successful and reap the rewards of your labors. Alrighty, guys, so let's have a look at love for our Scorpios. Scorpio, we have your energy here, okay? Yeah. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. We have more of your energy. Alrighty, so Scorpio, for a lot of you, you could be coming into a soulmate connection here, a union if you're not already in one. On the bottom of the deck, you have equal give and take, teamwork, efforts, okay, a two-way street, reciprocated feelings here. What I'm sensing is that you could have a reconciliation or a union here, guys, with someone who you've been wanting to be with for quite some time. You know, you're being told that this person could actually have their own business. This person could very much so be very stable, whole. Avoid making any rash decisions, Scorpio, at this point in time. I feel as though there is something to be revealed about this person who, you know, you're not entirely sure about at this point in time. You know, there is a lot of unexplored depth towards this person. They may be hiding their feelings and emotions towards you at this point in time. However, I feel as though this is very much so a stable offer that's coming forward towards you. And for those of you who are in a relationship, it's very much so going to be taken to that next level. So some form of new commitment may be made within this situation at this point in time. So let's have a look at what your lesson is going to be for the month ahead, Scorpio. It's going to have to do with friendship, okay? So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you may be losing friends at this point in time, making new friends, okay? I feel as though this is very much so indicative of you needing to let go of people who no longer serve you. And I feel as though you're going to come to a realization of who people truly are, okay? And finally see the depths to these people also. So what is it that Scorpio needs to focus on, please? What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on? Okay, adventure. Alrighty, guys, so 55, this could be your lucky number also. However, what you're needing to focus on right now is adventure. Life is an adventure, full stop, guys. However, you know, you might be needing to go out a little bit, you know, maybe go trekking, hiking, something like that. Maybe booking that holiday you've been wanting to take. But definitely, guys, this could also denote an adventure here in love as well. So absolutely love that. And I love the blue in that color because, you know what, to me that actually denotes, you know, water, and you being a water sign, and, you know, maybe traveling overseas or having somebody travel overseas towards you. Now, your card here, guys, that you've received for further clarification is 52, mending. So for some of you, this could very much so indicate a period of time where you're mending yourselves, you're mending fences, you're mending relationships here, maybe of the past, and being able to move forward, guys, within these situations and relationships. Like, I love this energy, so it's nothing to be scared of, but I feel that this could also be about you working on yourself also, so do keep that in mind. However, overall, it is about forgiveness, making amends, and, you know, if you've had arguments with people in regards to finances, career, relationships, this is you literally healing this situation, healing yourselves after these arguments here, okay? So it could be with someone you haven't had contact with in quite some time, okay? Distance between the two of you and things like that. However, that could be emotional or physical. And what I'm sensing is that you are going to be able to work on these relationships and mend them, okay? If you've had arguments, disagreements, etc., etc. But what I'm sensing is, Scorpio, that this is a beautiful month ahead for you. One that brings adventure, one that brings healing, one that brings friendship, okay? This is absolutely beautiful for you. So I am sending you all lots of light and love.